Hello Damien.
You decided to go for full electric, but it's not your first car.
Yeah,
correct?
That's correct. So a few years ago we had a diesel car, like everyone. Then we switched for an hybrid model. And then 4 years ago we took the step to change to the full electric. And as you know, we only have one car for all the home, and therefore we choose Tesla Model 3.
Okay. And what is your experience? Because once again, if I'm not wrong, it's your second Tesla.
Yeah, that's
so
correct.
It means that you have plenty of experience. Good experience, bad experience?
Honestly, only good with Tesla, because they have a real big network of supercharger, and the experience that you can have charging there is really good, and I think the best on the market currently. It's always working, fast, reliable, and the price is good.
So what would you suggest for the people, for your colleagues who are listening, what would you suggest them to go for electric or not? Definitely
yes, but depending also of the needs, etc. But if it's a second car, then there is, I think, no barrier to select an electric one. If it's like us, only one car, you need to cover all the needs, so you need to be careful on the model that you choose, the autonomy that you have, etc.
Okay. In your own situation, to be very honest, if it was not a Tesla, but the same kind of vehicle, the same kind of autonomy, but in another brand, would you go for BMW, for instance, or VW?
I could, yes, because the last one, like the i4 from BMW or the ID7 from Volkswagen, they have a really good autonomy. They are connected to the Unity, if I remember the name, network, that is already also good. So you could do it, but still I think the experience is less good as Tesla.
So in terms of charging network, not car.
Yes, definitely.
Not because of the model.
Yeah, that's correct. Because if you take the finishes of the Tesla compared to a German brand, they are not as good as the German one.
Thanks again. Have a nice trip.
Thanks, Damien. You too.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Hello, Maria. You decided not to go for a company car. So what is your mix of mobility? Do you have a car? And for the rest, how do you manage that?
Yes, so in my household we're two, and we share one electric car. I normally prefer to take the public transport, and if I take the car, it's normally to go to the train station and then to take the train to PwC.
Okay. If you had to choose, you had a choice between company car and other means of transport. Do you regret? Is it a handicap not to have daily a company car?
Not at all. No, I think that thankfully in Luxembourg we have a lot of availabilities, a lot of options, and there is always something that you can take. Here at PwC we have the tram, we have the train station quite close, we have buses, we have bikes, so no, I don't see it as a handicap at all.
What would you suggest for your colleagues who are listening to us for their own mobility?
I will say that always prefer the public transport. I mean, we have great options here. The offices are located quite locally. Clients are very close, so always choose the public transport, particularly for those who live so close to the office. I know that there was a questionnaire done, and at least 30% of the people that live in a 4-kilometer radius bring the car to the office, and for me that's unacceptable.
Indeed. Thanks again for your time.
Thank
for
you.
Your participation, and we are back in front of your wonderful building.
Thank you very much. Bye.
Hello, Blaž.
Hi, Damien.
And thank you for sharing your own mobility experience inside of PwC. If I'm not wrong, you are a biker.
Indeed, I am a biker.
So how did you come to that conclusion, to that decision?
Several years ago, I was working as an external consultant for a company where I had to be there every day at a client premises, and there was no parking place. So I was considering what options do I have to avoid this trouble every day for searching for a place and also for paying for the tickets. And I came to the conclusion that it's much easier to do it by bike.
So I can imagine that you don't drive 50 or 100 kilometers every day with your bike?
No, it's only 7-8 kilometers to home and back, of course. So approximately I do 15-20 kilometers in a day.
And per day, every day, even in the winter? Because I can imagine that here in Luxembourg it's quite freezing sometimes, quite rainy like us in Belgium.
I do this every day. It became a routine. The weather doesn't really matter anymore. I have to prepare better. I have to prepare the bicycle also, and that's it.
So I understand that you are really motivated, but is it the same for the company? Do they help you in money or in infrastructure or something else, in services?
We have here at PwC infrastructure to lock your belongings and also to store your bicycle. And in the future, there are also some ideas how to improve this infrastructure. On the other hand, I didn't ask for additional support, although there are possibilities to lease bicycles if you need to. Me, I didn't go for it because I already had a bicycle and I like to fix it, I like to work on it.
And it was your own initiative from your side, private or?
It was definitely my initiative, but there was also a kick from my doctor who told me that I should lose some weight, and this I achieved in 3 months.
Okay.
15 kilograms down.
Perfect, I should try. So last but not least, do you recommend what is your message for your colleagues regarding bike?
I definitely recommend it for everyone because you build your sport, your daily sport, into your daily routine. So you don't need to do any additional effort searching for the time slot when you can go to a swimming pool or to do a running. It just comes naturally. You don't even realize that you do sport.
And you can lose a few kilograms.
Definitely.
Super. Thanks again for your active and positive and very interesting participation.
Thank you very much for your invitation.
And have a nice trip.